Hey guys, it's OMG for another commentary. This time I'll be doing Twisted Fate the Card Master, or shall I say Twisted Fate the Cock Blocker. That's right, I just compared Twisted Fate to a cock blocker. Why? Because that's what he does. If you're in a bad position at any time, he's just going to use his ult, stun you, kill you, and nuke you, and you're dead. So yeah, I just compared a League of Legends character to a cock blocker in real life. So yeah, that's pretty much my impression. Nah, I'm just kidding. Twisted Fate's pretty awesome. You can build him DPS, AP, whatever you want. Today I'll be showing you how to build an ability power. Woohoo! So these are the masteries that I use when I build an ability power. So you want to go 9, 0, 21, 9 for the 15% spell penetration, and 21 for the mana regen, enhance, flash, mana regen, and the cooldown reduction. When using Twisted Fate, it's important when you reach level 6 to always check other lanes for ganks when using your ult. Pretty much, it's really useful if you have Ventrilo to use with your teammates because you can tell when you're coming, or basically just gank whenever you want. Here, right now, I decide to kill a Jax. Unfortunately, I couldn't go help him earlier because my ult was on cooldown. If you can get the hang of playing Twisted Fate, he's very fun to play. DPS is much easier, but AP is much funner. So these are the runes I use. Basically, reds is mage penetration, yellow mana regen for 5 seconds, blue AP per level, and quints flat AP. You could also go flat health, but I recommend flat AP for early game purposes. So let's go through his abilities. So his passive is called Second Sight. Twisted Fate and his allies receive an additional 2 gold per kill. So enemy champions, minions, anything, you get 2 gold extra. So over time that gives you a lot more gold late game. So pretty much his Q is called Wild Cards. It's those 3 cards that you see thrown in a cone. It has a pretty awesome range and does pretty awesome damage. If you're building an ability power like me, it's 65% ability power scaling, which is awesome for nuking, but make sure you can be able to hit it or else you won't be able to nuke well. His W is called Pick a Card. It's the thing that you see the 3 cards go over his head. The blue card just does magical damage extra, the yellow card does splash damage and slows the enemies, and the yellow card stuns them for 2 seconds. So it's pretty good. The AP scaling is 40%, which is pretty good, except for the red card, it's 50%. His third ability, so his E, is only a passive. It's called Stack Deck, so every 4th attack Twisted Fate deals an additional damage. It's 40% ability power. So basically if you stack attack speed and ability power, it could work, but I just recommend just the stack ability power. His ultimate, now that's called Destiny. That's what you call when you see that big flame around your head and you're like, what the hell is this giant eyeball? Well, it's Twisted Fate that's pretty much creeping at you, and he's like, I'm about to cock block in 3, 2, 1, then you see him teleport. And pretty much when you want to use your ult, you want to have your yellow card ready to stun when you want to gank, because you don't want to have to like wait till the gold card pops up when you're trying to gank and then it's too late. So yeah. Alright, let's get into the items. So when you're building an ability power, remember, start off with the Doran's Ring. It gives you health, gives you mana regen, gives you 15 ability power, which is awesome. Then build your Sheen. So basically after you're casting a spell, you'll deal more damage with your auto attack. After you want to build Sorcerer Shoes for mage penetration, Rabada's Death Cap, Lich Bane, Zanya's Hourglass. If you're going to buy Zanya's Hourglass, remember to activate it. Basically it makes you immune for 2 seconds, but you can't cast spells during that 2 seconds, but it's good for your cooldowns. Abyssal Scepter gives you ability power, gives you mage resist, and reduces other opponents' mage resist. And finally you want to build a survivability item, so I recommend Banshee's Veil for the bubble. So basically when you're teleporting, the first spell they cast on you will be like deflected pretty much, and it gives you health, gives you mana. It's just an awesome item overall. Here's a few things that's good to know. Destiny also reveals stealth champions, and Stack Deck, you could always use it as a combo, so you attack 3 times before initiating, and so then your next attack will be the Stack Deck bonus damage, so that's good to know always. If you're gonna build TF like ability power like I do, you're gonna be amazing at harassing with those 2 abilities, those like 3 cards and your choose a card, whatever. Compared to DPS, because DPS gotta rely on your auto attack and your range isn't that great compared to your abilities. Yeah, as you see there, that Veigar and that Malphite had to go back because I just drained their health by myself, so which enabled us to get the turret, which was awesome. Also, don't forget you can use your W when you pick a card on towers. It'll deal bonus damage, which is awesome to know. Basically, I was lucky this game because I had a pre-made. As you can notice, there's 3 fruits. That's pretty badass, you gotta admit. And there was lots of CC, so that makes a big difference. Also, you'll see later the synchronization of the Nocturne alt, the Pantheon alt, and the Twisted Fate alt together. You'll see it's just orgasmic. So what do I think of this Twisted Fate? I think he's pretty balanced overall. If you're going to build him DPS, he's more of a late game champion. If you're going to build him AP, I think he's a overall game champion, as in like early game he's pretty strong, mid game and late game. Because of your early game, you're going to get lots of kills, which will make you better middle game and late game, which is just awesome. If they were to change TF, really I have nothing to change. So here I get a little cocky. I was trying to finish off the Thane, and then the Nocturne surprised me, so basically he cock-blocked me, which is kind of ironic. So I succeed by killing the Vayne, and now I will kill a Nocturne. So basically I died, but it was a 2-for-1. For me, it was pretty worth it, I believe. If you're looking for a fun champ to play, definitely buy Twisted Fate. He's only 1350 IP. You can't go wrong, literally. That's what, like, maybe, I don't know, like a few wins. Here, basically, I got lucky because I saw their whole team and I was like, oh crap, you know? That's pretty much what I say. If you play with me, you'll know that's exactly what I say when I'm in trouble. I'm just like, ah! And basically here I just throw a random card, and look at that, I hit a Veigar. Woohoo, free kill. So here's an example of how good he's farming with AP. Basically, when you use your cards, it just clears a whole minion wave with like one shot, which is just awesome. Here I kind of wasted my flash because I really wanted kills. Here Mumu stuns the Veigar, which was perfect. And then I believe I told Mumu to tank the tower, which was a dumb idea on my part, but it managed us to force a team fight and win it, which was pretty good. So I just want to thank TaricIsTheMan. He is a player, but he changed his name to Veyloris because now you can change your name apparently, which is kind of cool what you should think about it. Just gonna screw me over with my friends list, but that's okay. Basically he told me how to play APTF. I was playing with him, and you'll see a bit of footage of him later. You'll see it's pretty funny. So this is the part pretty much where I was talking about the synchronization of the 3 ultimates. So basically Pantheon engages his ult, I'm like okay, I'm going to engage my ult, and Nocturne's going to engage his ult. So basically all 3 of us just surprise ganked them, and I score a double kill. Oh yeah! Look at that, just the finishing of the card. So lucky. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Veyloris's almost pentakill. So basically you see Twisted Fate teleport there. He's gonna stun people, he's gonna kill people, bam bam bam. He's just, you know, cock blocking people. Everyone's like, what is this? I'm playing as Ashe, and basically I died, but I'm watching. Look at that, triple kill, goes in, takes the gold card, flashes in, stuns them, uses the 3 cards, kills them, and then Nidalee steals the last kill. That's right, he would have had a penta, but no, the frickin' Nidalee stole it. We were all screaming in Ventrilo. It was hilarious. We were all like, ah, stupid Nidalee! And she was a random too, so no one liked her. So then basically we just always let her die during that game. It was so funny. Anyways, if you want to hit me up in the game, just add me, you know? We'll make things happen. So basically this is the last team fight. Their Veigar tries to nuke everybody, blah blah blah. I decide to stun him right here, throw my cards, he's dead, and then basically we're gonna win from that moment on. I got a lucky shot right here, killed the Malphite, and this is the end. So this was my Twisted Fate commentary. If you want to build ability power, I strongly suggest it. Have a nice day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.